Hey, what's up? Welcome back to another Jujutsu Kaisen manga reactions. And if you are new here or you've been watching these videos for a long time, I wanted to let y'all know that I have started reacting to the newest season of Jujutsu Kaisen. Season 2 so far, just one episode out, and it already looks above and beyond the first season, and which is a crazy thing to say because the first season when it came out was hailed as possibly the best modern animated anime of in a long time. So yeah, I am reacting to that. I'll probably link the video somewhere in the video itself. Check that one out. It's super fun. I was a giggling little baby throughout the whole episode. I love these characters so much. But hey, we stopped last time on Gojo again randomly scaling up in power and showing us how big of a brain he can be. And he has condensed the domain that him and Sukuna are fighting in, which is crazy because the physical forms are also compressed along with the environment. So I am a bit unsure how that works, but we will find out. So, if it's your first time on the channel, please be sure to check out my other videos. And if you see that you like or enjoy my stuff, my sense of humor, my face in general, then be sure to hit the subscribe button because it really helps me out. It keeps me immensely motivated to upload daily. And yeah, I have this silly little goal of reaching 1,000 subs by the end of this year, so it would help me out on that as well. So, that being said, let's begin Jujutsu Kaisen chapter 228. Check out my reaction to the anime, guys. Come on. I'll link it down. So we stopped here where Gojo reduced the size of the domain and it looks like a tiny black hole, which is honestly crazy. Okay, it's taking its time, alright. Gojo and Sukuna and the black orb. I am super amped right now. A small barrier? Well, in theory, it could serve to strengthen the barrier. I mean, yeah, obviously. The decisive battle in the uninhabited demon infested Shinjuku Part 6. Decisive. Oh, wait. I thought this was the final chapter of the battle. Oh my god. It's not even the size of a basketball. Hold on a sec, that's impossible. Exactly. Just how many times have things been impossible today already? Exactly. People, they're so meta. Why? Why? A barrier's outward appearance and how big it is on the inside almost never match as it is. It makes sense because Jogo's barrier was a freaking volcano and, it's impossible to make that a reality. That's why once you're trapped in a domain, unless you somehow find the edge, you don't even have the option to escape. Wait, who's saying this? Is that Maki? And even if you can reach the edge, a normal domain is resistant to attacks from the inside. Still, there are limits, Musclehead. Don't blame me, blame my dumbass teacher. Who is he talking to? Is he talking to Maki? There's no way, whatever. Oh, yeah, I think he's talking to Maki, dumbass teacher. What's, mo what's most important with barrier techniques is a concrete image. Usually, if you try to envision a barrier too small to even hold yourself and your opponent, the barrier would just collapse. Yeah, prison realm. Exactly! Choso, you smarty pants! Oh, he's back to being the depressed, sleepy self. I see. His experience being sealed in the prison realm and now is now coming to play. Oh my god, this is how he got the idea. Talk about an awful learning opportunity. Sorry guys, I promise I'm not faking it. I'm just super hyped right now. And it's not even caffeine. I just have a lot of energy from not doing anything productive today. Why do they draw Miwa so carelessly, right? They've been drawing Miwa very carelessly for a while. Not they, just there's one person, Gege Akutami, yeah. Even knowing that, I still don't get how he can change the conditions of his domain every time he uses it. Man, there's a lot of dialogue, and it's slowly starting to get into like monster level of dialogue in each page. Like, God, Kusakabe-san, Kusakabe-san, you've been saying that a lot, but what does it even mean? Barriers, particularly domain barriers, typically have set internal and external parameters like volume and creation speed. By discovering their own blend of these parameters, every sorcerer is able to establish their own domain barrier. Really? Higuruma and Hakari, you guys are exceptions. Your domain's open by default as part of your curse techniques. Oh yeah, right. In any case, they aren't usually things that can be changed on the fly with each use. You're incredible, Kinchan! Was it too difficult to maintain such a huge barrier that he had to compress it down to that size? That's such a weird angle from Maybe. That looks so funny. Maybe he just wanted to see if he could cover the effective range of malevolent shrine with a large enough barrier. Dude, this is glitching out of existence, God. It's holding out. Okay, it's getting destabilized. What? Sukuna also decreased his domain range so he could increase his output of his curse technique. Oh, that's why the slashes. This barrier breaks, they'll reach a stalemate. No, this is Angel. If this barrier breaks, they'll reach a stalemate, won't they? I gave Angel the ugliest voice. If that happens, Gojo will be running out of options. He'll lose. Boom! Yep, they're thrown out. There it is. There they are. Look at the eyes, bro. Mappa's gonna go crazy on these eyes. Yuji, please. Sensei! Bro, what are you guys doing? Go help him! God! I mean, what's there to lose? You'll just die, I guess. But I guess Gojo told them to stand back. Whatever. Question one. What happened? The shrine. Whoa, whoa! The shrine. Oh! Uh, Wait, what? The shrine is falling apart, and why is this shit smiling? Oh! Oh. Whoa! Whoa! Wait, is. No way, is Megumi dead? No! What? Whoa! Gojo-san! Simultaneous. It was simultaneous. What the hell is simultaneous? Sukuna destroyed Gojo's domain from the outside, and Gojo damaged Sukuna to the point where he couldn't maintain his domain. Oh, okay. Gojo looks so feral, I love it. It's been a while since we've seen him full open-eyed so that he can get everything, because he avoids that because he gets so much info all the time. That's why he uses sunglasses and the blinds. Like, imagine wearing a dark opaque blind and you can still see what's going on. That's how much info he can witness. So that's crazy, bro. And seeing him like this is awesome. Sukuna looks incredible as well. People actually were complaining that Megumi's when Sukuna got into Megumi's body, it made Megumi's face like uglier. Um, and I was like, no, it's just, sometimes the frames look a bit iffy. Like sometimes Gojo looks a bit crazier than usual. Time. What? How long did Gojo's barrier last? Didn't anybody keep track? It lasted for like 5 seconds. You didn't you didn't keep track either, Kusakabe-san. That's a student's job. 3 minutes and 3 minutes? They've been there for 3 minutes? If you're only talking about after the barrier was miniaturized, precisely 3 minutes. That's my big sis. Now that the domains have collapsed, neither of them can use their curse techniques. It is just hands, bro. It's just hands. In that case, Satoru can make the first move since he can restore his burnt out technique with RCT. But Sukuna can use RCT too. Is he gonna bring out the monster, Mohoraga? If you put it like that, then I can use it too. But as I said earlier, I can't use it to heal a burnt out technique. However, Gojo Satoru made a mistake of showing that to Sukuna. What? Why is that a problem? With Kenjaku's help, Sukuna was able to split his spirit into 20 cursed objects. He did that with Kenny's help? Oh my god, wait, you're telling me that when Sukuna, made these Horcruxes, that's a Harry Potter reference, if you don't know what I'm talking about, what are you even doing? What? I'm willing to believe that Sukuna split himself like a while ago, like in the Heian era or something. So that means he met Kenny back then? I mean, makes sense that they did, but damn. After seeing it just once, he learned how to turn himself into a cursed object. Now that he's seen it, I'm sure Sukuna can also restore his burnt out RCT. No! Oh, these two idiot fighters, man. I knew they were gonna drag this fight out, but I didn't know that it was gonna be this much. God. Boom, bam, boom. Just flying and bam and boom and boom, block. Yeah, it's just hands. Why? This whole time, Sukuna's being stubbornly avoiding using any other curse technique other than the one granted to his domain. Even when the interior strength of the barrier lowered after I flipped the internal external conditions, he didn't try to destroy it from the inside. He chose the riskier option. While we were cancelling out each other's sure hit effects from within the domain, Sukuna had no other choice but to use domain amplification in order to beat my limitless curse technique. That's a huge advantage for me. As I saw before, within the domain, he can't use buildings to attack. Yeah. In fact, until my domain was destroyed from the outside, I had the upper hand for 3 minutes. In spite of all that, why didn't Sukuna even try to use the 10 Shadows technique or Mahoraga inside the domain? He is stalling! Oh my god, he's gonna. Yeah, Gojo's gone. He is stalling. Sukuna has a memory of Megumi and my conversation, so he knows that I know about Mahoraga, doesn't he? Is he scared I'll beat it with a single attack? Gojo knows that he'll beat it with a single attack? Yes! Wait, what? What do those eyes see through? Wait, what? What the fuck is gas? Gas sink? Oh no, oh no. What do those eyes see through? Wait, is he bleeding through his nose? No! No, please tell me that's just a shadow. Oh no, oh no. Alright, alright, that, that was a chapter, okay. So, more info on why these two are dragging the fight out and how these two are like playing 4D chess right now, basically. Um, wow, incredible. I wonder how they're going to explain all of this in the anime because there's a lot of exposition. And anime that can translate a lot of exposition from the manga are like they remove the one of the biggest flaws that they have, but I wonder how there's just a lot. I think they have to use a narrator voice or something, or maybe just show the faces of the guys while they're talking through in their head, like they're having this inner monologue, just like any other anime does. Um, but wow, so we got a lot of insight into how these two are like battling it out, stalling each other out, and it looks like in the next chapter we're gonna see what Sukuna has up his sleeve. I am curious to find out, but not at all excited because I don't want to see that man win, but I don't want to see Megumi die either. So I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm getting mixed. I'm having a bunch of mixed feelings right now. So let me know what you thought about this chapter, and let me know if I missed anything. Wow, that's crazy. Like I do think in the next chapter we're gonna see Sukuna use the 10 shadows, but uh, Gojo is confident that he can eliminate it with one hit, which is crazy. Um, but yeah, I think it's gonna be an evenly matched fight, man. Honestly, like no matter how cocky Gojo gets, I am scared, and I am more scared because of the fact that Gege Akutami hates Gojo. Like he legitimately hates Gojo. So I am, and also like if Gojo wins this one, I mean, there's still Kenjaku left, so I guess you don't exactly lose the main villain, but I've always thought Sukuna to be the main villain of the story, so and Yuji has to be the one to kill him, either by like sucking him back into his own body and then dying himself, or I don't know, doing some weird shit. But Yuji has to die at the end of this, right? And like people will surround him when he's gone. Like that's the idea that his grandpa gave to him. Or maybe he doesn't die. Maybe like everything turns happily ever after, and one of the elder characters die. Maybe Megumi dies. I don't know. I don't know. We still haven't seen Nobara anywhere in the chapters, man. That's insane. But yeah, that's gonna do it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. Drink loads of water, be kind to others and to yourself, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Watch the anime reactions, guys. Come on, I did not get the chance to react to Shibuya and Hidden Inventory on YouTube. I did not get the chance to read those in manga form, but I am watching those in anime form right now. So please support those videos. Looks like they aren't getting appropriate reach right now, but help me out on those, please, 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 please. Help me out. Only if you enjoy anime reactions. But hey, I'm gonna go now. Bye bye. Enjoy your day.